Krishna Krishna Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Hare Hare.
Be sure to subscribe to our channel. We publish new videos every day. Don't forget, grab your smartphone and download the Lava Matra app and stay in touch. Guru Maharaj's message is your advantage. The following is a reading from the new Sri Krishna Caitanya Book by His Holiness Jayapataka Swami Maharaj on August 27th, 2020 in Sri Mayapur, India.
Makakaroti Vachalam Pangalang Gayate Gurim Yatita Tamahan Mande Sri Gurum Dinadadidam Paramananda Madhavam Sri Chaitanya Ishram Harihi Om Tat Sat. Now this, we're continuing now with the Krishna Caitanya Book.
So we are continuing now with the Krishna Caitanya Book.
This chapter is entitled
This chapter is entitled Forget About the devotees. Sorry, Guru Maharaj, sorry. The devotees forget about the sannyasa during Sankirtana with the Lord. Chaitanya Bhagavat.
প্রভুর সংকীর্তন রঙ্গে ভক্তগণের প্রভুর সন্ন্যাস বার্তা বিস্মৃতি। এই মতে আছেন ঠাকুর বিশ্বম্ভর, সংকীর্তন আনন্দ করেন নিরন্তর।
in this way, Lord Sri Krishna
In this way, Lord Sri Vishwambar
continuously passed his time
continuously passed his time
in the spiritual ecstatic bliss
in the spiritual ecstatic bliss
of Sankirtan, congregational chanting of the holy names.
of Sankirtan, congregational chanting of the holy names.
স্বেচ্ছাময় মহেশ্বর কখন কি করে, ঈশ্বরের মর্ম কেহ বুঝিতে না পারে।
The Supreme Personality of Godhead
The Supreme Personality of Godhead,
was completely independent,
who is completely independent,
and what he does
and what he does
not understood by others.
is not understood by others.
নিরবধি পরানন্দ সংকীর্তন রঙ্গে, হরিষের থাকেন সর্ব বৈষ্ণবের সঙ্গে।
Lord Gauranga, who was enjoying transcendental bliss,
Lord Gauranga, he was enjoying transcendental bliss continuously
performing the Sankirtan,
performing the Sankirtan pastime joyfully,
remaining in association, joyfully performing the congregational chanting with all the Vaishnavas.
he performed the congregational chanting with the Vaishnavas.
পরানন্দে বিহল সকল ভক্তগণ পাশরি রহিলা সবে প্রভুর গমন।
Being overwhelmed, being so overwhelmed
Being so overwhelmed
in transcendental ecstasy
in transcendental ecstasy,
that all the devotees,
all the devotees,
they forgot that the Lord Allah was going to leave.
that the Lord was going to leave.
সর্ববেদে ভাবেন যে প্রভুরে দেখিতে ক্রিয়া করে ভক্তগণ সে প্রভু সহিতে।
Which all the Vedas
Which all the Vedas
desire, the Lord which all the Vedas,
the Lord of all the Vedas,
the Lord which all the Vedas desire to see.
the Lord which all the Vedas desired to see.
He was performing his pastimes
He was performing the pastimes
along with his devotees.
along with his devotees. Okay, Guru Maharaj. The personified Vedas simply meditate on the form of the Supreme Lord, who is their goal of life. But the devotees of the Lord directly enjoy pastimes with the Lord, with the Supreme Lord.
So here, the Vedas always desire to see the Lord.
So we hear the Vedas always desire to see the Lord.
But the devotees, by their unalloyed devotional service,
But the devotees, by their unalloyed devotional service,
are so blessed
are so blessed
that they are actually enjoying pastimes in association with the Lord.
they actually enjoying pastimes in association with the Lord.
And this is the great benediction
And this is the great benediction
of Bhakti Yoga,
of Bhakti Yoga,
of devotional service.
of devotional service.
That one is able to enjoy the pastimes with the Lord.
That one is able to enjoy the pastimes with the Lord,
Which is otherwise very difficult to achieve.
which is otherwise very difficult to achieve.
প্রভুর নিতাই সমীপে সন্ন্যাস গ্রহণের দিবস ও সন্ন্যাস প্রদাতার নাম উল্লেখ। যেদিন চলিব প্রভু সন্ন্যাস করিতে নিত্যানন্দ স্থানে তাহা কহিলা নিভৃতে।
One day, Lord Gauranga will leave to take sannyas.
One day, Lord Gauranga.
What day?
What day Lord Gauranga will leave to take sannyas?
He told to Nityananda.
He told to Nityananda
Privately.
শোনো শোনো নিত্যানন্দ স্বরূপ গোসাই এই কথা ভাঙিবে সবে পঞ্চজন ঠাই।
Oh, Nityananda,
Oh Nityananda,
Swarup,
Swarup,
Gosai, listen to what I say.
Listen to what I say.
You should tell only 5 persons.
You should only tell to 5 persons.
that I tell you
that I tell you
what I'm about to say.
that what I am about to say.
এই সংক্রমণ উত্তরায়ণ দিবসে নিশ্চয় চলিব আমি করিতে সন্ন্যাসে।
On the Makara Sankranti,
On the Makara Sankranti,
northern path of the sun,
northern path of the sun,
day,
day, bracket,
January 14th or 15th,
January 14th or 15th,
end of bracket.
end of bracket.
I will certainly leave home and take sannyas.
I will certainly leave home and take
To
sannyas.
take sannyas.
To take sannyas.
So, read out to that part.
The planets traverse through the wheel of the zodiac. This wheel of the zodiac is divided into 12 equal portions. The portions are each 1/12 of the zodiac wheel, and each are further divided into 30 parts.
So, there's two entrances into the southern orbit of the sun and northern orbit of the sun.
There are two entrances, one through the southern orbit of the sun, another is the northern orbit of the sun.
And so, each of the periods are known as a Rashi.
So each of the periods are known as the Rashi.
So Makara or Capricorn
Makara or Capricorn
is a time when the sun moves to the north.
is the time where the sun moves to the north.
And so then the days become longer.
Then the days would become longer.
And then when the sun enters into the Karkat Rashi,
When the sun enters into the
Cancer,
Karkat Rasi, Cancer,
then the sun day becomes gradually shorter.
and the days becomes gradually shorter.
Like we recently entered into the actually the longest day of the year.
We recently entered actually into the longer day of the year.
And then after that, it started shortening.
After that, it starts shortening.
His Holiness Bhakti Swami left on the longest day of the year, the last day of the Uttarayana.
So Bhakti Charu Swami left on the longest day, on the day of Uttarayana.
Last day of Uttarayana.
Last day of Uttarayana.
That's considered very auspicious.
That considered to be very auspicious.
That same day that Sanatana Goswami left.
The same day that Sanatan Goswami left.
Anyway, since then, at that time the sunset was around 6:30.
Since that day, the sunset was around 6:30.
And now already, today what it says after Radhashtami is it's the 28th of August.
August.
And already the sunset is at 6.
So now it is 28th of August, 27th of August. We can see the sunset is at 6.
So in this less than 2 months, days, the sunset has shortened
In less than 2 months, the sunset has shortened
half an hour.
half an hour.
Like that, then the shortest day will be the after the Makara Sankranti, and the days will start getting longer again.
Then the days will become shorter. Then after the Makara Sankranti, the days will start to become longer
So
again.
then Makara Sankranti is considered an auspicious day.
Makara Sankranti is considered as an auspicious day.
That's the day Lord Chaitanya left
So that's the day that Lord Chaitanya left
to take sannyas.
to take sannyas. Okay, Shri Guru Maharaj. The present day of Panjikas in Bengal are calculated according to the books like Dina Chandrika and the Dina Kaumudi. Calculations in Bengal during the time of Sriman Mahaprabhu were based on the Nirayana system. That is why the author has referred herein to the Nirayana Makara Sankranti.
We have our Sagar Mela,
We have our Ganga Sagar Mela,
goes on Makara Sankranti.
which goes on up to Makara Sankranti.
And tonight they have a big festival on the Makara Sankranti
In
day.
Chennai, they have a big festival on the Makara Sankranti day.
They call it Pongal.
They call it Pongal.
So it's a very auspicious day
So this is a very auspicious day
in the Indian calendar.
in the Indian calendar.
ইন্দ্রাণী নিকটে কাটুয়া নামে গ্রাম তথা আছে কেশব ভারতী শুদ্ধ নাম।
There is a village named Katwa near Indrani.
There is a village named Katwa near Indrani.
At that village lives the pure soul,
At that village lives the pure soul,
Keshavarti.
Keshava Bharati.
Read it.
Okay, Shri Guru Maharaj. Indrani was a famous place at that time. The subdivision of Indrani was situated near the present day Katwa. Katwa, Katoya, is a subdivision situated in the district of Burdwan. There is a railway station of this name on the Bandal Barharwa line. This place is still situated on the bank of the Ganges. Keshava Bharati was a sannyasi. He performed the duties of a sannyas guru. There are 108 sannyas names current in the ancient sampradaya of Vishnu Swami. Later on, Sri Shankaracharya, who propounded the philosophy of impersonalism, took 10 of those sannyas names and introduced them in his sampradaya. Bharati is one of those names. It is said that in the Sringeri, South India, there are 3 classes among the 10 sannyasis are known as Saraswati, Bharati and Puri. Saraswati is considered first class, Bharati second class and Puri third class. Bharati was the name of his class and Keshava was his name. Even today, many people identify themselves as the descendants of Keshava Bharati. These topics have been elaborately described in the book named Vaishnava Manjusha Samahriti.
we may or may not
We may or may not
use all these purports.
use all these purports.
But in Katra,
But in Katwa
at present there's the Samadhi of Keshav Bharati,
is present the Samadhi of Keshav Bharati,
also Gadadhar Das,
also of Gadadhar Das,
I think also the barber.
I think also the barber.
I tell the pastime of a barber after cutting Lord Chaitanya's hair.
I told the pastime of the barber cutting Lord Chaitanya's hair.
After that, he didn't cut anyone else's hair anymore.
After that, he didn't cut anywhere else the hair anymore.
He just remained in ecstasy his whole life.
He just remained in ecstasy throughout his own whole life.
So there's the Samadhi of Lord Chaitanya's hair.
So there is a Samadhi of Lord Chaitanya's hair.
There's a special deity of Lord Chaitanya,
There is a special deity of Lord Chaitanya
established by Raghunandan Thakur,
established by Raghunandan Thakur,
and it's a very nice place to visit.
that's a very nice place to visit.
It's very close to the Ganges.
Very close to the Ganges.
তান স্থানে আমার সন্ন্যাস সুনিশ্চিত, এই 5 জনে মাত্র করিবা বিদিত।
I will take my sannyas from him.
I will take my sannyas from him.
This is for certain.
This is for certain.
Reveal this to the 5 people
Reveal this to the 5 people
I'm about to tell you.
what I am about to tell you.
মাত্র 5 জন স্থানে রহস্য প্রকাশ। আমার জননী গদাধর ব্রহ্মানন্দ, চন্দ্রশেখর আচার্য, অপর মুকুন্দ।
My mother,
Gadadhar Prabhu,
Ramananda,
Brahmananda, Bharati,
Sri Chandrasekhar Acharya,
Sri Chandrasekhara Acharya,
and Mukunda Datta.
and Mukunda Datta.
এই কথা নিত্যানন্দ স্বরূপের স্থানে কহিলেন প্রভু, ইহা কেহ নাহি জানে।
And this discussion was held with Lord Nityananda Sarup.
This discussion was held with Lord Nityananda Sarup.
This was told by Lord Gauranga,
This was told by Lord Gauranga,
and no one else knew about this.
and no one else knew about this.
পঞ্চজন স্থানে মাত্র এই সব কথন কহিলেন নিত্যানন্দ প্রভুর গমন।
Lord Nityananda Prabhu
Lord Nityananda Prabhu
told only these 5 persons
told only these 5 persons
this message
this message
of the Lord's leaving.
of the Lord's leaving.
প্রভুর কীর্তন বিলাস ও ভোজন। সেই দিন প্রভু সর্ববৈষ্ণবের সঙ্গে সর্বদিন গঙ্গাইলা সংকীর্তন রঙ্গে।
Lord Gauranga passed that day
Lord Gauranga passed that day
with all of the Vaishnava
with all
devotees
the Vaishnava devotees
The whole day the Lord was joyfully engaged in the Sankirtan Yoga.
The whole day the Lord was joyfully engaged in the Sankirtan Yajna.
পরম আনন্দে প্রভু করিয়া ভজন সন্ধ্যায় করিলা গঙ্গা দেখিতে গমন।
And transcendental bliss,
In transcendental
Lord
bliss,
Gauranga, he took his noonday meal.
Lord Gauranga, he took his noonday meal.
When the sunset came,
When the sunset came,
he went to see the Ganges.
he went to see the Ganges.
গঙ্গা নমস্করিয়া বসিলা গঙ্গা তীরে ক্ষণেক থাকিয়া পুনঃ আইলেন ঘরে।
He offered his obeisances to the Ganges
He offered his obeisances to the Ganges
and sat by on the Ganges bank
and sat by on the Ganges bank
for some time.
for some time.
And then he returned home.
And then he returned home.
So we'll stop here.
So we will stop here.
Do you like our ad-free videos? Be sure to subscribe to our channel. We publish new videos every day, and don't forget to like and share our channel.